Drake Middle School. You're tuned in to WCATS Morning Broadcast. I'm Nick DeGiulio.
And I'm Emma Tillis.
We're your morning anchors. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance.
And be seated for the moment of silence.
Attention, salute, pledge.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
You may be seated.
First, let's take a look with Hallie and Malia in today's Team Talk.
I'm Hallie Stewart with Katie and the Cougars. So Katie, what was your favorite field trip and why did you like it?
My favorite field trip was going to the Georgia Aquarium in Atlanta, and the reason why is because I liked hanging out with my friends.
Favorite field trip was probably the Georgia Aquarium.
My favorite field trip was like the World of Coke at the Georgia Aquarium because we get to hang out with our friends and we get to look at the animals.
My favorite field trip was the Atlanta field trip because we went to the World of Coke.
This week's Student Spotlight will showcase the many different students enjoying both the 6th and 7th grade dances. Here are a few pictures to show you how it went.
Now let's take a look into nutrition.
Today for nutrition, we will be learning about the two types of fat. There is trans fat and saturated fat. Trans fat raises the level of cholesterol in your bloodstream. It is considered by many doctors to be the worst kind of fat you can eat. Saturated fat also raises the level of cholesterol in your bloodstream.
Now it's time for advisory tips.
This month's advisory tip is the butterfly effect. The butterfly effect is when a small factor affects a whole population. An example is that every drop of water makes a mighty ocean.
Nikita, guess what?
What?
No way.
I know, right?
I wonder who that teacher is today.
I don't know. We can find out in Who's That?
And now it's time for Who's That?
I have been at DMS 7 years. I love snow skiing. My favorite food is fried chicken fingers. And one interesting thing is I own my own snowbiz.
That's right, it's Miss Jones.
My favorite hobby is hairstyling. I've been at Drake for 8 years. And my favorite food is seafood.
That's right, it's Miss Edwards.
Drum roll! Now it's time for book talk.
What is one book you would recommend for the rest of Drake to read?
I would really recommend reading the Sports Trials. If you like the Hunger Games, which I do, it is like that, so it's pretty good.
What is one book you would recommend for the rest of Drake to read?
I would recommend the book One for the Murphys because it makes you feel like you're in the story and you know the characters.
Now here's Keeping Our School Clean.
Hey, this is Michael Lindsay, and with Keeping Our School Clean. First, let's see an example how not to keep our school clean. An example of how to keep our school clean.
Hi, I'm Mr. Dr. Jones. I run Science Olympiad with Jackie Middleton over at the junior high school. We have a learning community that involves like 6th all the way through 12th graders build something or have to build something in competitions. The events could be about lab-based events. Of course, the national team is the best of the best. We have to join us.
Thanks for tuning in to WCATS Morning Broadcast. Tune in next time, same place.